Hi, I hope you're doing well today. Welcome to day 17 of our 30-day Vinyasa challenge. Yesterday we went really hard and we're probably tired and sore. So today's going to be a more restorative practice, yet still keeping the elements of Vinyasa alive. So we'll see what that looks like together. We're going to start in a comfortable seat, closing the eyes, taking a nice deep breath in, and sigh it out. Inhale to the top, and sigh. One more time, all the way to the top, holding it for 3, 2, 1. Let it all go, melting those muscles away from the bones. Let it all settle into your space. Press the heart forward a little bit more. Sit up a little bit taller. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Just breathing here, in through the nose and out through the nose, filling the lungs and the belly. Exhaling through the nose completely. And each round of breath, letting go of anything outside of this next hour. Anything that doesn't serve you, anything that's not about taking care of you. Breathing in that white healing light. Letting it fill your body from crown to toe. Letting everything else go. Breathing in and quieting the mind. Breathing out and calming the spirit. Each round of breath grounding the body through the 6 bones. Just feel the breath wash over you like ocean waves. Bringing peace, and calm, and balance. A few more breaths this way. And let's bring our hands to heart center, to Anjali Mudra, pressing those prayer hands into your sternum, sitting up a little bit taller. Choosing our intention. Something positive. Gratitude for being here, gratitude for what we have. Letting go of expectations. Self-acceptance. Power or strength. Whatever that might be. Once you have that intention, bringing those thumbs to that third eye between your eyebrows, pressing the thumbs and your attention there, planting it into your mind, inhaling, and then exhale, looking up, hands release up, letting that intention go, and then pressing the air away, Stirring that space around you, dropping your chin to your heart. Inhale up, chin follows the hands, letting those hands connect. And exhale, pressing it away. Inhale up, scooping up that air, bringing it all up and in. And exhale, pressing it away. Keep inhaling, reaching a little bit taller each time. And exhale, pressing it away. One more time this way. Inhale. And exhale, bringing the fingertips down to the earth, letting the fingers hover there, dropping the chin to the heart. And lifting just the chin to the sky. Back to the heart, rounding the shoulders and the back away. Inhale up and press that heart forward, shoulder blades together. Starting to make small spinal waves here. Exhale down to the heart, rolling it back. Inhale up. And exhale, rounding it away. Reaching the hands up, lifting up, palms connect. Interweave the fingers, press the palms up to the sky. Wiggle those arms behind the ears. And we're going to twist it over to the right. Inhale back to center. And twist it to the left. Back to center, palms face forward, and we're going to walk it out in front. Spreading those fingers away from us, sliding them down and coming down on the forehead if possible. Just rocking it gently side to side. Onto the fingertips, walk it to the right, frame that knee. Lengthen that spine and fold it down. Onto the right forearm, left arm reaches up and over. Press that left hip down, reach those fingers away. Nice stretch, roll that heart toward the sky. And float it over to the left, same thing. Pressing the right hip down, right fingers reach away, nice and long, and roll your heart up toward the sky. Floating it back. One more time on the right. And again to the left, stretching a little further each time. And bringing the hands back together on the left. Pressing the heart down. Walking it back to center, bringing the hands in and behind us. Dropping the head back gently, shoulder blades together. Puff that heart up toward the sky. And then rolling up onto those knees. Pressing the hips up and forward. And lowering it down, changing the cross of the legs. Inhale up, palms connect. Connect those fingers, pressing the palms up to the sky, wiggling those arms behind the ears. And twisting it to the right. Back through center and to the left. To the front. Palms face forward and walk it out. Slide those hands away, maybe bringing the arms a little bit wider. Pressing the bum back, pressing into those fingers, and then folding forward. Slide the hands back in and behind you. Fingers face the bum, drop the head back, shoulder blades together. And roll up onto those knees. And lower it all down, bringing the soles of the feet together. Clasp the hands around the feet. And butterfly those knees, pressing the heart forward, elbows back, shoulder blades together, sitting up nice and tall. Coming to stillness, round the back away. Lengthen those arms. And press it forward with an inhale, elbows back, heart forward, round the back away. And press it forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward, holding here. Lift up, lengthen, and press it forward a little bit more. Inhale, lengthen, and folding down over those toes. One more breath. And roll it all up. Bringing the feet out in front. Give them a little shake. Walk the flesh away from your sits bones. Reach it up. And folding it down toward those toes. Inhale, lengthen. And fold. Lengthen. And fold. 2 more times. Lengthen. And fold. And 1 more time. Lengthen. And fold it down. So just breathe here. And drag the hands up the legs. Bring those feet wide. Walk the flesh back and tilt the pelvis forward. Sitting up nice and tall and walking those hands out in front. Nice forward fold here. You need to come onto your forearms. Making sure those toes are pointed toward the sky. Inhale, lengthen, and fold it down. 1 more time, lengthen, and fold. You can reach for those toes, the ankles, if you like. Maybe rolling the forehead on the earth. Bringing the hands back to center, walking the hands over to frame that right leg. Inhale, lengthen, and fold over that shin. Bringing the right hand inside of the right foot, palm facing up. Grab onto your foot, reaching that left arm up and over. Nice side body stretch. Roll the heart toward the sky. And release, walking it through center over to the left. Lengthen. And fold down over that chin. Shoulders are released. And lift up, bringing that left hand inside of the foot. Palm faces up, reaching for the foot, and right arm up and over. Roll your heart toward the sky. And release, walking it back to center. Sliding the hands in, coming into that bound angle again, wrapping the hands around your feet. Pressing the heart forward and butterfly the knees. We should start feeling a little bit more limber at this point. Why are we kidding ourselves? Let's just admit it. Press it forward and roll it back. Press it forward and roll it back. 1 more time, press it forward. We're going to come into that forward fold again. Lengthen that lower spine and fold it down. And roll it back up. Let's bring it into our tabletop. Coming into cat-cow here. Lowering that belly. Inhale up. And exhale, rounding that back away. Moving with your breath. 2 more times in each direction. Last one. Coming back to neutral, looking at your hip over the right shoulder and over to the left. To the right. and the left. Coming back to neutral, curling the toes up into down dog. Press one heel down and pause it there. Press the left heel down and pause it there. And then walk your dog. And coming back to center, we're going to come into some spinal waves here. So we're going to come up onto the toes, lift nice and high, round the back forward. Come down into modified cobra. Lifting up, round it back to down dog. Up onto the toes, really make those legs as long as possible. Round the back forward, lifting that belly up. And coming down into modified cobra. Opening up that heart. And lifting up back into down dog. 4 more times, lifting up. Round that back. Modified cobra. Back into down dog. Again, up, rounding that back. And back into down dog 2 more times. Lift it up, round that back. You got it. And back into down dog 1 more time. Lift it up, round that back. Modified cobra. And back into down dog. I'm already going to add my towel. Walking your dog. Resetting your dog. And here we are going to come into 3-legged on the right, lifting that foot up to the sky. Pressing those shoulders back. Fire hydrant. Opening that hip, stretching that side body. Flipping your dog. Reaching it forward. Just keep extending. Flipping it back. 3-legged. Pressing those shoulders back. And coming into warrior 1 on the right. And warrior 2. Reverse that warrior. Just moving slower today. Keep extending. Back into warrior 2. Side angle. Extend it forward. Frame the front foot. Go through your flow. You can come into knees, chest, chin. Up into cobra. Curl the toes and back into down dog. Nice deep breath. Left foot up. Really pointing those toes and pressing the shoulders back. Feeling all the muscles in that fascia stretching out. Fire hydrant here. And flip your dog. Reach it to the front. Keep extending. And flip it back. 3-legged. And warrior 1 on this side. Sinking it low. And warrior 2. Reversing that warrior, keep extending. Yes, my hair is getting longer and it's in my eyes all the time. Back into warrior 2. Side angle. Reach it up, roll that heart toward the sky and reach that hand forward. Beautiful, frame your front foot. Step it back and go through your flow. You can do those spinal waves here if you like. It feels so good. Back into down dog, taking a nice deep breath. Raising that right foot up to the sky. Pointing the toes, pressing those shoulders back. Fire hydrant. And flip your dog. Flip it back. Three-legged. And bring it through. Warrior one. And warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Reaching back. Back into warrior two. And side angle. Extend that side angle. Roll your heart up toward the sky. Bring your right hand to the side of your right foot. Or extended side angle. Grasping onto your right ankle for a triangle. Windmill it down. Freeing the right foot, stepping back into plank, and doing those spinal waves. And back into down dog. Very nice. Press it back, walk your dog. Left foot up. Point those toes. Press those shoulders back. Fire hydrant. And flip your dog. Reaching out. Flip it back. Three-legged. And warrior one. This will be the best one this year. I'm still on my way. I'm still getting late. That's just me. And warrior two. Reversing that warrior. Keep extending. And into warrior two. Side angle. Roll your heart up. Extend that side angle, bringing the hand inside of the left foot. Sinking those hips a little bit lower. Clasp onto the left ankle for triangle. Reaching it up. Roll that part up. Frame the front knee, the front leg. Stepping back into plank. And you can come into those spine waves here or go through your flow. And pressing it back. Down dog. Walking your dog. Onto the toes, crouch the dog, hop it up. Forward fold. Inhale halfway. And fold it down. Halfway. Lengthen that spine. And fold. Bring your feet a little bit wider. Again, halfway. And fold. Ragdoll here. Just swing side to side. Hands on top of the feet, bend knees. Roll it up. Roll the shoulders. 3 more times. Keep rolling. Reach it up and back. Nice little back bend. Hands to the heart. Reach it up. Open the heart. Dive it down. Fingertips. And fold. Halfway. Lengthen that spine. Bend the knees. Ragdoll. And place those hands on the feet. Roll it up. Roll the shoulders. 4 times. 1 more time. Reach it up. Back bend. Hands to the heart. Reach it up. Open that heart. Dive it down. Fingertips. And fold. And we're stepping back to down dog. Taking your right hand and reaching and holding on to the outside of that left ankle. And gazing underneath your left arm toward the sky. And release back to down dog. Coming into those spinal waves, onto the toes. Lengthen those legs. Round that back and fold down into modified cobra. Bringing it back up. Three-legged on the right. And making ankle circles here. Nice subtle circles. And reversing those circles. Stepping it up for warrior one. Get nice and low. And warrior two. Reverse that warrior. Keep extending. And back into warrior two. Side angle. Reach it up. Extend that side angle. Right hand comes down to the ankle for triangle. Roll the heart up to the sky. Both hands inside of the right foot. Roll that back heel up and we're coming into lizard. Rocking forward and back. And bring your right foot and hands a little closer to the right because we're going to come up for Malasana. Left foot up. Malasana. Sink it down. Hands to the heart. Rock it side to side. Tuck the tailbone forward. Bring those shoulder blades together. Turn the toes forward. Press the palms. Roll it up. Roll the shoulders. Reach it up and back. Hands to the heart. Reach it up. Open that heart. And dive. Fingertips. And fold. Stepping back to down dog. Pressing those shoulders back. Spinal wave here onto the toes. Curl that back up. Into modified cobra. And pressing it back to down dog. Left hand reaches outside of that right ankle. And holding here, gazing at the sky under your right arm. And releasing back to down dog, left foot up. And making ankle circles. And reversing. Stepping through warrior one. Sinking it low. And warrior two. Reversing that warrior, keep extending. Back into warrior two. Side angle. Reach it up, roll your heart toward the sky. Extend that side angle. Left hand to the left ankle for triangle. And roll your heart up. Lift up a little bit. Beautiful. Both hands inside of your left foot. Bringing everything over to the left. And coming into high lizard, rocking it forward and back. Stepping the right foot up outside of your right hand for Malasana. Tucking the tailbone forward. Shoulder blades together. Just rock it back and forth. Toes face forward. Press the palms. Roll it up. Roll the shoulders, reach it up and back. Hands to the heart. Reach it up. Open. Keep opening. And dive it down. Fingertips. And fold. Roll it up. Reach it up and back. Hands to the heart. Up and back. And open. Keep opening. And dive. Fingertips. And fold back into down dog. We're going to do that sequence one more time. Pressing those shoulders back. Right hand outside that left ankle. Gazing toward the sky under your arm. And back to down dog. Right foot up to the sky. Ankle circles here. I forgot our spinal waves. I'm sorry. Coming back to down dog. Spinal wave onto the toes. Lengthen, lift that belly into modified cobra. Bringing it back up to down dog. Now ankle circles on the right. Hey, I'm only human. And reversing those circles. And swinging that foot through. Warrior one. And warrior two. Really sinking into it. Reversing that warrior. Keep extending. And back into warrior two. Side angle. Roll your heart up toward the sky. Extend that side angle. Back up to center and bringing that right hand to your right ankle for triangle. Roll the heart up and lift up through the left a little bit. Both hands inside of the right foot. Move it over to the right side of your mat, coming into lizard. Rocking back and forth. Stepping up to Malasana on the left. And rocking side to side, tuck that tailbone forward and bring those shoulder blades together. Press the palms, toes forward, roll it up. Roll the shoulders, reach it up and back. And exhale, hands to the heart. Reach it up. Open that heart. Fold. Back to down dog. Left hand reaches for that right ankle, gazing at the ceiling. And releasing back to down dog. Spinal wave here onto the toes. Lift that belly. Rounds the back into modified cobra. And back into down dog. Reset your dog. Left foot up. Ankle circles. And reversing those circles. Stepping through warrior one. And warrior two. Reversing that warrior, reaching back. Keep extending. Back into warrior two. Side angle. Roll your heart up to the sky. And extending that side angle. Left hand to the left ankle for triangle. Got this. Roll that heart up and lift up a little bit. Both hands inside of the foot. Roll up that back heel and lizard. One more time again in this series. Moving everything to the left, stepping up from Malasana. Tucking the tailbone. Setting your feet where you need them. And bringing those shoulder blades together. Opening that heart. Rocking back and forth. Side to side. Press the palms. We're going to come into a forward fold here. Feet come back to hips distance. Inhale halfway. And fold it down. Inhale half. And fold. Again, lift it up. Halfway. Fold it down. Wrap the arms around the back of your legs and fingers face the heels. Shift your weight into your toes. And pull that head in closer. And release, hands on top of the feet, bend the knees. Roll it up. Roll the shoulders. Reach it up and back. Exhale, hands to the heart. I'm going to take a drink here. Top of our space. Nice deep breath. Lifting that right leg up to the belly. Flexing the foot. We're going to come into warrior 4. Press it away. Back to the belly, bending the left knee, coming into warrior 3. Reach it out. Slowly stepping back to warrior 1. And warrior 2. Nice job. Reversing that warrior. Getting a lot of spinal stretches here, fascia stretches. We're going to feel awesome after this practice. Back into warrior 2 and into extended side angle. Hand all the way down to the earth. Rolling that heart up, shoulder back. Very nice. Grabbing onto that ankle for triangle. Again, rolling that heart up, lifting up a little bit. And then framing that front foot. Tapping the back foot in about 2 feet. And coming into pyramid. Inhale halfway. Onto those fingertips, lengthen and fold down. Again, lifting up and folding down. And you can take your pyramid wherever you like. Get down your fingertips, walk your hands backward, reach for that back calf, or clasp the hands behind your back and fold down a little bit further. And work on your balance. And releasing those hands. Returning that back foot back. Hands inside of the front foot. Coming into lizard again. Just rocking back and forth. Moving your foot and hands to the left and stepping up into Malasana. Opening those hips a lot today too, getting rid of that stiffness from yesterday's practice. Tuck that tailbone forward, sit up nice and tall. And rock side to side. Press the palms, coming up into a forward fold. Roll up into forward fold. Bring those feet back to hips distance. Press the left palm under your face. We're going to open up to the right. Reaching that hand up. Maybe wrapping it around your back. And releasing that down. Pressing it underneath your face. And rolling up to the left. And wrapping it around your back. Bringing it back down underneath your face. Bend the knees. Roll it up. Roll the shoulders. Reach it up and back. Hands to the heart. Other side. Planting your right foot. Left knee up to the belly. Flex that foot and coming into warrior four, pressing it forward. Slowly coming back into warrior three. And lowering down to warrior one. It takes a lot of muscle control. Opening up to warrior two. Nice and low. And reversing that warrior. Keep extending. And warrior two. Side angle. Extending that all the way down to the earth. Sinking that hip a little bit lower, reaching above the head. Bring that hand back to center. Grabbing onto your right ankle for triangle. Roll that part to the sky. Lift up a little bit on the left. Bringing that front foot. Tapping the back foot up about 2 feet. For pyramid on this side. Onto the fingertips. Lengthen and fold. And bringing your pyramid wherever you like. Breathing into this. And bringing the fingers inside of that right foot. Stepping the left foot back a little bit. And coming into lizard again. On this side, walking everything to the right. Rock it forward and back. And stepping that left foot up. Malasana again on this side. Tailbone forward, shoulder blades together. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to press that left palm, reach that right arm up. Then extend that to the side, nice side stretch here. And bringing it back to heart center. Pressing the right palm, reaching out with the left. And then side stretch, keep extending to the side. Beautiful, bringing it back. Pressing the palms, forward fold. Bringing the feet back to hips distance. Inhale halfway. And fold it down. Reach it up and back. Hands to the heart. Reach it up. Open that heart. And dive it down. Fingertips. And fold. Stepping the right foot back for low lunge. So dropping that knee. Uncurling the toes. And coming up onto that knee. Maybe adding the arms. Hands together at the heart. Prayer twist to the inside. Rolling that shoulder and elbow up toward the sky. Bringing it back to center, lifting up, and then prayer twist to the outside. Bringing it back to center, framing that foot, and rocking it back, lifting those toes up toward the sky. Forehead to shin, rocking it forward, lifting up. Crescent lunge. Frame that foot, rock it back. Rock it forward, lift it up, crescent lunge. One more time, rock it back. Rock it forward. If you have split in your practice, you can bring it into full split, Hanumanasana. Walking the hands back towards your hips. Leveling out those hips, nice little back bend here. And then walk it forward. And lower down wherever you like. Your split, your practice. Breathing into this stretch. Walking the hands back in. Now if you're in split, you're going to bend, you're going to roll onto your left hip, bend your left knee, and come into pigeon. If you're still in low lunge, you're just going to heel toe your left foot to the right and drop into pigeon. Walking those hands back to the hips, back bend here, lift up, lengthen, clearing that shin and folding it down. Walking it back up, pressing the palms, curling the back toes. We're going to lift back to three-legged on the left. Really extending that leg, pressing those shoulders back. Fire hydrant on this side. Flip your dog. Extend. Reach it forward. Nice back bend here. Flipping it back for down dog. Press the shoulders back. Coming into those spine waves here onto the toes. Lift the belly. Roll it forward. Modified cobra. Roll it back, down dog. Onto the toes. Hop it between the hands. Forward fold. Inhale. And fold it down. Roll it up. Roll the shoulders, reach it up and back. Open the heart, dive it down. Fingertips. And fold left foot back. Low lunge. Really sinking into that left hip. And then coming up onto the thigh. And sinking, opening front of that left hip. Reaching it up. Hands together to prayer at the heart. And prayer inside of that right knee. Back to center, lifting up, and prayer to the outside. Back to center, framing that front foot. Rocking it back, lifting those toes, forehead to the shin. Rocking it forward, add those arms. Sink it a little lower. Frame the foot, rock it back. Rock it forward, add those arms. Sink it a little lower. Frame that foot, rock it back. And here's where if you have split, you're going to take it into your split. Otherwise, you can just keep rocking it back and forward. Squaring those hips, leveling them off. Give the hands back, little back bend. And walk it forward into your split. Just breathing here. One more breath. And again, if you are in your split, you're going to roll up onto your right hip, bend that right knee, and roll back down to your pigeon. If you are in low lunge, you're going to heel toe your right foot to the left and come into pigeon. So walk the hands back to your hips, square those hips off, back bend, and lengthening and clearing that shin, folding it forward for pigeon. And walking it in, Pressing the palms, curling the back toes, lifting up, right foot up, forward, three-legged. Pressing those shoulders back, fire hydrant. And flip that dog, reach it out. And flip it back, three-legged. Down dog. Spinal wave here onto the toes. Lift that belly. Coming into that modified cobra. Back into down dog. One more time onto the toes. Lift that belly. Modified cobra. And we're going to come down onto our belly. Airplane the arms out. We're going to roll up to open up the front of the shoulder. So I'm going to press my left palm here beside me. Hopefully you can see that. And we're going to roll toward the right. You can bring your left knee up to open the front of that right shoulder. Rolling it back onto the belly. Airplane the arms. Pressing the right palm, elbow up. Bending that right leg and rolling. Wave onto the toes. Lift that belly, roll that spine down into modified cobra. Back into down dog. And hop it up, forward fold. Inhale back. And fold it down. We're going to wrap those arms around our knees, clasping opposite elbows, maybe a gentle sway. Release the hands to the feet, bend the knees, roll it up. Roll the shoulders. Reach it up and back. Open the heart. Clasp the hands behind your back. Open the shoulders. Lift up. Lengthen that spine and then back bend here. Lift it up. Open that heart and dive it down. Fingertips. And forward fold. Crossing the ankles. Coming into a seat. Good job today. Hopefully that felt restorative for you with still keeping the elements of Vinyasa. Reaching those hands out, lifting the toes, shoulder blades together, and we're going to roll it down. Nice and slow, and releasing it to the earth. Taking a nice deep breath. Just bring those feet nice and wide, and we're going to windshield wiper those knees. And then drop both knees over to the left. Lift your right leg and place it on top of the right. Adding a little bit of weight there for a nice stretch here. And release. Bring both knees over to the right. Lifting that right foot onto your left leg. And stretching out that left hip. And you're back to center. Knees up to the belly, giving yourself a loving hug. Rocking it side to side. And bringing it into happy baby. As you roll from side to side, walk those shoulders down away from the ears, bringing the shoulder blades a little closer together so you can really open up that heart. Shoulders are down against the earth. And rock it. Massaging that lower back, inside of the hips. Here we're going to release the left foot to the earth, bringing that right foot across the right leg across our heart, maybe planting the sole into our left arm, and folding that leg into our heart, and then lengthening that left leg. Really feel that stretch in that outside of the right hip. Shoulders down. And releasing the sole of the foot to the earth, bringing that left foot up, bending the knee, bringing the sole into the right elbow, hugging it all in across the heart, nice and close, and then lowering that right leg down. Releasing the shoulders. And releasing, bringing the soles of the feet together, clasping the hands. Bring the shoulder blades together. Draw the feet toward the pelvis and press the knees away. Really bringing those arms, really forcing those arms nice and long to get that stretch in the side of the neck, top of the shoulders. I can feel it in my forearms. And releasing, knees into the belly, another big hug. Airplane the arms out, dropping the knees over to the right. Gazes to the left. Rolling it through center, over to the left, gaze to the right. Get back to center, lifting those feet up to the sky, pressing the heels away, toes toward your face. And then scissor the legs open. Nice wide straddle. Stretch if you like, or you can just scissor gently. Whatever your body needs right now. And the feet back up. Roll those ankles. And reverse those circles. Point the toes. Flex the feet. Curl the toes. Spread them out. Bending those knees, bringing the soles of the feet together at the bottom of the spine. Knees fall out, and bringing your arms up overhead, clasping opposite elbows. A reclining bound angle. Just taking a deep breath here. And sighing it all out. Another deep breath. And sigh. One more time, deep breath. And sigh, lowering those legs long on the mat, pointing the toes away, reaching the arms up overhead for a nice big stretch north to south. Stretching just the right side. Just the left side. Both sides. Bringing those knees in for another hug. Rolling side to side. And then bringing it into your Savasana, lowering those legs long. Feet wide apart, toes drop out to the side. Pull those arms, shoulders down, arms down by your side. Deep breath here. And sigh. One more time, deep breath. And sigh it all out, feeling yourself melting into your mat. Good job showing up on the mat today. Restoring your body, restoring your mind and your soul. Yourself love and attention that you deserve. Just breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Letting go. Melting deeper each time. Each exhale, deeper into your mat. Closing the eyes. And just breathing and being. Giving yourself 5 or 10 minutes for a beautiful Savasana. Thank you for joining me today on the mat. Namaste.